Introducing the Darius Minor Foundation, our first fundraising campaign, the All American Cleat Drive, May 5th through June 4th. For more information, reach out on Twitter or join us live tomorrow night when I'm joined by Nick Charlton, the University of Maine head football coach, as we go into more detail on the Darius Minor Foundation and the why. But right now, it's Spotlight 39. Let's go. What's going on, everybody? It's Rob Odie. I'm in the Bear Cave. You know this Studio 39. Look, this is Spotlight 39. We got another good one. Round two, live, Twitch, YouTube, Twitter. So again, do all those fun things. Subscribe, share, like, comment. More importantly, give it a thumbs up. We got to grow this channel. Let's get the exposure for these student athletes, right? Comment during this live broadcast. Show my guys some love. I'm going to bring it up on the screen, all right? So look, now that all that stuff's out the way, let's get into it about you. Let's learn about who you are. So go ahead and tell us who you are, where you're from, what position you play, graduating class, man, anything else you want to add. Let's learn all about
I'm Tomiwa Durojaiye, defensive end out of Middletown, Delaware. Class of 2022, currently uncommitted.
you. Good deal. So class of 22, still got a whole nother year to get even bigger, stronger, faster, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Which is pretty scary to know that you still got a whole nother year to develop. But I'm excited to watch it unfold. Currently, you're a three-star rival 247 defensive end, right?
Yes,
Out
sir.
of
Yes, sir.
Middletown, Delaware, and as you explained it, it's kind of in between Smyrna and Newark, right?
Newark, Delaware. Yeah, right.
Very
Kind of
cool.
right in the
Yeah, so not too far from UD, right? So the Blue
Yeah, nah.
Hens.
Yeah.
So good deal, man. So let's get into it, man. Let's learn a little bit about how your football season went, right? So you
Mm.
got to play in the fall. COVID, obviously shook some things up, but you got to play. It was shortened, but what went well for you?
Individually it went pretty well. First team all conference, first team all state. As a team, went pretty well. Also, just fell short of our goal at the end. Lost in the championship, 28-19. Really felt like we were a better team. Just lost due to a lot of turnovers. Hats off to the team that won. Just that's really how things went this past season.
Yeah, man. Look, it pretty much summed up what last year was, though, right?
Yes, sir.
I mean,
Yeah.
last year, it was not the normal year for anything by any stretch of the imagination. So the fact that you got to put on some pads, go out there and play some ball, man. Look, that was a win in
Yeah, that was
itself,
truly
regardless.
it
So
was very fortunate.
yeah, man. So we got to play some ball, and for you, man. So what are you going to take from this season and really put into focus this off season to get that much better, at what you do?
Some of the things that I really felt like I could improve on this past season coming up is just really more explosive get off, coming off the ball a lot more.
Okay.
I had a tendency to jump off, so I was like, I'll make up for it with a big play, but what I had was at all. You can just
Right.
have more negative yardage. So staying on sides a lot more. And then defeating double teams. I would
Okay.
say that's been those three things right there. Like having a stronger core, of course, like you're gonna work out flexibility, strength, speed, positional stuff. But those three things are probably I would say my biggest focus point this off season.
Okay. Do you have any trainers that you're gonna be working with, or you got your own
Um,
routine that you got planned?
I got a place. So the really like for me coming up, there was two people I would go to a lot. It was this place called Alpha Training in Delaware.
Okay.
Went there a lot, and then my D line trainer Jamel Murrow, he played D1 at Rutgers. I go to home a lot. So currently right now I'm not going to Alpha, but I got a trainer that I knew at my middle school. He's like strong guy, just looks out for me like when I want to lift and stuff. I can go hit him up. Named Vaughn Williams, and then I'm
Okay.
still with my D line trainer Jamel Murrow. So I kind of really for me is just I got a foundation. I'm not really working out with everybody because just like when you get bigger, a lot of people want to jump on a train. So I've really just been staying with a lot of genuine people. Like I know like a lot of people that would be looking out for me if I wasn't where I'm at right now.
That's it, man. Look, you always gotta think about the ones that started off, that's been in your support group, right? And ironically, we're gonna get to that support group at the end of the show, man. I'm gonna let you shout out and give them some love, man, because they truly deserve it, right? And you
Yes,
already
sir.
kind of started that, which is all good, man. It's always a blessing when you got people that give you support and you give them support back. So we've got the plan in place, right? So you know what you want to work on, right? You recognize the opportunity, and once
Mm.
the fact that you recognized it and you now know what the plan of attack is, man, you're gonna have one heck of an off season, and it's gonna be great.
Yes, sir.
Um, so going from the off season, man, anything addition to working out, like any camps? Do you plan on hitting any camps this summer, or what's the plan for that?
Um, I'm not really looking at too many college camps. May hit tours, no more than five.
Okay,
I haven't really like set which ones I'll go to. Just I'm in a comfortable spot with my recruitment where it's not like I don't feel like I'm too big for camps. Where it's just like I'm comfortable with the schools that offer me and like really evaluating from there. And then other camps that I've been going to just ready for the competition stuff. You got the Under Armour camp, just had that about a week ago. And then it
that
was
was
I
in
got the
Baltimore,
Rivals.
right?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
got
so
the
you went to
Rivals camp
yeah,
coming up.
went to Baltimore and
I
showed
got the
out, right?
yeah,
Yeah, I saw some clips. Go
yeah,
ahead. You said you got the
yeah. Then I
Rivals
got
camp win.
yeah. Now I got the Rivals camp coming up this Sunday.
Where refresh my memories. Where's that one at?
That's in New Jersey.
Okay,
I forget the name of the high school. I want to say like Screwville, something like that.
I got it. But yeah, I was gonna say I knew because the Indy one just wrapped up, and then I was gonna say I thought it was Jersey, but I wasn't for sure. So
Yeah, they come up. Yeah,
that's gonna be a big one, man.
Rivals usually. Yeah, a lot more one on one. So just to
That's it.
have the opportunity to compete, something I'm really looking forward to.
Yeah, man. So the level of competition is going to be phenomenal, much like what you experienced at the Under Armour. And you went there and did your thing, man. So obviously, it's probably going to be much of the same once you get in front of those dudes at the rivals camp. But that's going to be cool, man. So we got a couple
Yes,
of
sir. Yes,
things
sir.
in place, right? You got some great people in the corner. We recognize the game. So let's transition away from the game and talk about the classroom, man. So academically, you got a handful of blessings. Are you going to academically qualify, man? What's the grade
Yes,
look
sir.
like?
Yeah, academics for me was never a problem. Got like a 3.1, 3.2 GPA right now.
Good deal.
First semester I had all A's. This market period I just passed, I had two E's, 89, like a high B plus, and then I had a C in an elective. But like cumulative GPA, all of that this after this junior year is going to be going up.
Good deal, man. So you're going to academically qualify for all those, programs that say, "Hey, we want you to be a part of what we got going on." So that's going to bring
Yeah.
us to the recruiting process, man. So, you said you're comfortable where you're at. You teased us a little bit on the Twitter, right? You said, commitment coming soon, or however you worded it, right? So, let's talk about the recruiting process. Let's talk about, what was that breakthrough moment for you when the first school said, "Hey, man, we saw X, Y, Z, and we want you to be a part of what we got."
Actually, just been recently got my
Okay,
first offer. Little less than four. A little over 4 months ago, I got my first offer January 7th. All glory
okay,
to God. I'm at 20 right now. So I would say really for me, the part where it's like really showing that like yeah, like the school about to start coming. I would say September 1st when they're able to hit you up your junior year,
yep,
and it just really it went up from there. Just really Rutgers, Pitt, UConn, Temple. Like I just had you just got a lot of Power 5 schools that you talk to
yep.
here and there, and it's just like like for me it was like just knowing like I know if I show them my junior year, they're gonna start coming in.
Good deal. So when you say it started, in January is when you got the first official, right? So even before,
That was my first go.
yeah. So what was that breakthrough moment, man? Did you did you have that great of a fall season, right? I mean, it was solid, right? Is that what it
Yes, sir.
was?
Yeah,
They saw that and they were just itching. September 1, man. And then once they
yeah. I
saw it,
was
they were
just
like, "Let's do it."
Yeah, that was really like this first year was really my first year starting varsity, just because I would say like the past 2 years just really freshman year like real raw, and then sophomore year just like maturity. Like I would say just like if I was more mature, I would have played. I would have had offers as a sophomore, but I mean everything happens for a reason. So
Absolutely.
like for me, just really like I said, really that September 1st, like that was really just motivation to me. It was like once they cleared us to play, September 1st happened, schools contact me. I know if I have a breakthrough season like I did, the offers would come in.
That's huge, man. So look, and those offers, certainly came through, right? So you got blessed
Yes, sir.
with quite a few. I think you said 20, man. You got the sweet graphic with all the programs. You got a little of this and a little of that. It's gonna be exciting to see, how you narrow it down, when you narrow it down, and all that good stuff. So I'll just do this open invite if and when you're ready to make a commitment. You got an open platform if you want to use it. We can bring in family and friends and make it a show, right?
Yes,
But
sir.
let's do this, man. Let's stop talking football. We could talk football all day long. I love football. You love football. but I think it's more important to talk about who you are as a person outside of the game, man. Because it's one thing to be a student athlete, but it's another thing to be, a better person. So, who are you outside of the game when you're not working out? Playing football. What are you involved with? What do you like to do?
Just real relaxed, chill person. Always trying to like have a good time, crack jokes with my friends and stuff like that. Just really, I'm the type of person like once I get to know somebody, like it's just great vibes from there. I'm like really, I got like this trait where I can just really relate to any group. Like I don't really got have a problem fitting in with people. So for me, it's just really, like I said, like I'm real cool with people. Never really a dull moment with me around. I would say real family oriented here and there. Like just always spend time with family. Like I love my family. Hang out
I
with
like how you said I
friends.
like my family.
Yeah,
Real smart. I like my
yeah,
family. But go ahead.
yeah. So yeah, like I said, just really never a dull moment. Always really just trying to be the light in the room.
Good deal, man. So look, I'm gonna learn a little bit more about you, right? Because that's exactly who you are. I want to know a
Mm.
little bit more. You're still a young man. You're probably what 17, 16, 17,
Yeah,
right?
I just turned 17 April 24th.
All right. Well, happy belated, right? My daughter's
Thank
birthday
you.
was April 12th. So April's a good month, right? But look,
Yes sir. Yes sir.
when it's go time, man, it's Friday night lights. You're suited up. You're ready to go go to war. What's in your headphones? What's in your ears? What's on the track? What's the playlist?
Uh, a lot of Meek Mill,
Okay, my man.
Lil Baby, Lil Durk, Polo G, but like just like the songs that like just turn up songs. Chief Keef like two or three songs.
Okay,
Just a lot of stuff like that. Just a lot. Some of like the Chirac mixes. Really just a lot of that.
good deal, man. So I like how you're just outside of the Philly area, and you got to rock with the Meek Mill, right?
Yeah,
Look, man, Meek Mill's my guy. I thoroughly enjoy. I'm a big Eagles fan. When he dropped that championship album, man, it was a wrap. So look,
yeah,
so I'm gonna do this, man. I'm gonna say thank you for taking the time. Right, it was an absolute pleasure. I'm gonna hand you the floor one last time to show love to everybody that shows you love and support, man. So shout them out by name, right? They deserve it. They're in your
yeah.
corner, man.
Shout out most of my teammates: Cody Harris, Braden Davis, Derek Burke. A family that really helped me a lot: the Galbons, Xavier Dom, Mr. G, Mrs. G, Kristen, all my trainers: Jamel Merrill, Ron Williams, trainers at Alpha Training. Really just saw that everybody just helped me like along this journey. My parents, obviously, family, siblings, really just everybody that's really seen like something in me, just never really gave up on me. And then really, like I said, shout out to really a lot of my coaches on my team. Like I said, like my first 2 years real immature. Sometimes it's like just get this kid off the team. And my coach is really it's never been that. It's always been like he got a lot of potential. He can go somewhere far. And like for me, like I got the work ethic now. So it's like everything's really just coming together.
I love it, man. I love it. So crazy good support group. So shout out to everybody, right? Keep doing what you're doing. Stay safe, stay healthy, man. I'm excited to see what next year brings, man. And like I said, open invite if and when you're ready. We'll make this thing a movie. But until next time, man, join me tomorrow night, 8 p.m. I got head coach Nick Charlton of the University of Maine. He will be joining me live on the show, 8 p.m. So make sure you tap in. I'm Rob Odie. This is Spotlight 39. I appreciate you, my guy.